we trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, we're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you, trusting in you. We're trusting in you, trusting in you.
Somebody's free! Woo! Hello? Woo! Hey guys, welcome back. So I have to admit, today it didn't rain like we thought it was going to. And here we are, still inside. But that's okay, because y'all were prepared to come inside, but tomorrow there is no rain. All right? So we will be outside tomorrow. Are y'all ready? I am so excited to go outside. Woo! Okay. Well, this week at Rocky Railway, we are imagining what it would be like to travel by a steam train through the mountains. Now, the Rocky Mountains actually go from all the way up in Canada all the way down to New Mexico. So there's lots of mountains. So that makes me wonder, if you went up to the Rocky Mountains, what would you do there? What do you think you would do at the Rocky Mountains? What would you like to do? Oh, fishing. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, explore and look for birds. Hiking, yeah. Take pictures. You know what I would love to do? I would love to get all your answers, but we would run out of time. But I would love to watch the sunset. Oh, I bet that would be gorgeous, because God paints some pretty amazing sunsets. Those are all really great ideas. So, I goofed. Okay. We have another song. Y'all ready for another song? Are y'all ready for another song? All right, so this is a new song, and it's all about trains.
Everybody got their train motion? Everybody stand up. We're going to do this a whole lot. I think we're going to do it. This may be a different song. No, this is a different song. Okay, let's do this one.
God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone.
I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone, in you alone. I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone, in you alone. I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone, in you alone.
Guys, follow me, girls, follow girls.
Heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone.
Everybody together, come on.
God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone.
Everybody shout to God tonight. Nice work. Praise the Lord.
All right. Sorry, that was the wrong song, but that's okay. Right? That was fun, wasn't it? That's a nice song. I love that song. All right. So, the Bible tells us that heaven is an incredible place where there will be no sadness, no pain. We can only imagine, use our imagination, how amazing heaven is going to be. But until then, we can look at how amazing God is in our everyday lives, right here in Westminster or wherever it is that you live. We can't see God. Can you see God? Not exactly. We don't know exactly what God looks like, but we can see what God does, right? We call those things called God sightings. So where we see God do different things. It's kind of like the wind. We can't see the wind, but we can see what the wind does to things, right? Well, if you know, in February, here at Crosswind, there was a lot of wind, actually. There was so much wind that there was a tornado. And it hit the property, but God was so amazing that the tornado did a loop-de-loop around the houses that are on our property and didn't touch a single one, because we have some very dear friends that live in those houses, and nobody got hurt. Isn't that amazing? Whew. 60 trees right here on our church property, gone. Just gone. If you look out and you're not familiar with our property, you would never know. But those of us very familiar with the property, it took a really long time for us to be like, I'm looking out and I'm not seeing anything like I usually see. But you know where we saw God in that situation? Not only did he keep our people safe and the home safe and the church building safe, but the evidence of God's people in how quickly the people in this community, not just people that come to our church, but the people in the community that came out to help clean out all those trees, you wouldn't even know. Like a month later, gone. All the trees, just gone. And it was all because of God's people and the love of God in those people that came and just helped to take care of the church. They came and they were the church. That's what it means to be the church. You go and you do amazing things like that. God took control. He has such amazing control, even over the wind. He had control over that tornado and just the way it went around. But you know what? I'm sure that the families that live here, they needed courage, right? They needed courage because it was probably a pretty scary situation to be in that, right? I'm sure you guys can tell me, right? The Ferrantes, they can tell me. They were scared when they were in that situation. But God, they knew God was going to protect them. We were all praying for them. Some of us didn't even know about it until afterwards, but we prayed, and God took care of them and kept them all safe. So wherever you are, in any situation, look for God. In every situation, because he's always there. He's always there to help you, and he's there to guide you, and he's there to protect you. That's who he is. So whenever you see a God sighting, remember our new point tonight, which is Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. That's right. So tonight we're meeting a new friend named Ava. She is the red-tailed hawk. And she is going to help us remember that Jesus' power gives us hope. All right, let's check out this video.
Glad you're back on track at Rocky Railway. Wow, the first day just flew by, didn't it? I'm Ava, a red-tailed hawk. You can find me and my family members all over North America. We're everywhere. Even though we live all across North America, you may not see me in your backyard. Well, unless you don't have any neighbors. We like to live in wide open spaces where we can soar over treetops, grass, and water looking for food. You might say that red-tailed hawks are faithful friends. When we find a mate, we stay together for life. My fine feathered friend and I build our nest together and care for our chicks together. We're an excellent team. I'm happiest way up in the sky. That's why I build my nest at the tallest point I can find. Some hawk nests have been spotted as high as 120 feet off the ground. That's as high as a human tower of 20 tall crew leaders. My nest might be at the tip top of a tree, or even on the top of a building or a telephone pole. That gives me a bird's eye view of what's around, food, friends, or animals that might want to hurt us. I love soaring with my big, beautiful wings. They're more than 3 feet across, you know. God gave me just what I needed to catch the wind and just fly. Up here, you see things differently. Stuff that seemed big seems smaller. things that seemed harder look much easier. A path that looks like a dead end? Hey, I can see a way out. A fresh perspective can put the wind under your wings and give you the strength to keep going. Sometimes I spot you humans with my sharp hawk eyes, and you look a little down. Do things seem impossible? Scary? Hopeless? Maybe you need a fresh perspective. Maybe you need to see things Jesus' way, with hope. Jesus is stronger than anything. He has a plan for everything. You can have strength, courage, and hope. The Bible encourages us with these words. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Jesus' power gives us hope. So trust Jesus.
I didn't hear you guys. Jesus' power gives us hope. All right. So it's about that time. It's offering time. So last night, let me tell you what happened last night. So the boys brought in $37.17. Woo! The girls, however, brought in $80.50. You girls you're giving me encouragement. There you go. All right, so remember, this week we're collecting for a water distribution project in Nicaragua. Okay? So if you did not hear, we will actually have a video, I think, on our Facebook group where you can actually see, when I was there in January, some pictures of us doing it, as well as a video of watching when they actually turned the water on at the first home. It was amazing. So a lot of families, like I said last night, they sometimes have to walk a mile or a half a mile to get to the well that's closest to them. That well, though, is better than the water they actually used to use before they got the well, which I actually got to see and smell one of those. And it was just a stream, and every animal, every person just used that water, and that's what they used to cook. That's what they used to bathe. That's what they used to wash their clothes, everything. They still do that because some of them don't know about the well, or they're not that close to the well. So the water distribution center system is actually going to help to bring the pipes directly to their house so they can turn the water on right there. So, are you guys ready to give? All right, if I can have my volunteers come on up and get a bucket. Mr. Mike's going to sing us a song while we give, because it is a joy to give. All right, let's go.
Let's sing This Train, all right? Now we're going to learn this motion. As you give, everybody stand on up. We're going to learn This Train is Bound for Glory. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Come on.
This train is bound for glory. This train.
Let me see you do a locomotive.
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train.
Come on, let me see you guys.
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train.
Okay, now let's bring it down.
Real quiet.
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound
Get real loud. Come on.
On this train.
Here we go.
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train. This train. This train.
Somebody shout. Good job.
All right. Whew. Okay, I love that song. That's a cool song. Okay, well, I have a question. Do you remember when we were talking about our friend Ava and how she helps us to remember that Jesus' power gives us hope? Okay, I think you can do better than that. Jesus' power gives us hope. Yes. All right, she also helps us to remember our Bible memory verse, which says, Psalms 31:24. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Let's say that all together. Ready? So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. That is a great verse because we can know that we put our hope in Jesus. He's going to give us strength, right? So to me, putting my hope in the Lord means trusting Him completely. I know that whatever situation I'm in, Jesus is always there with me, no matter what I'm going through. I know I can count on Him to help me. So think about a time when you needed to put your hope in the Lord, a time maybe that you needed Jesus to give you strength or courage. Maybe you got scared during the storms that we had last night. Maybe a storm woke you up. Or maybe you get scared because there's a bully in your neighborhood. Or maybe our situation right now, all across the country, scares you. I want you to think about that. Right now, we're going to learn a little more about how Jesus' power gives us hope. I know I took a turn there, I'm sorry, but we know that Jesus' power gives us hope. Yes, and I'm sure our next comedy act will show us a little bit more about how Jesus' power gives us hope. Locomotive Larry. Yes.
There we go. Hey, good evening, everybody. Thanks again. Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Thanks, everybody, for showing up tonight and for all of you who are watching this at home and trying to figure out exactly what's happening because sometimes you can tell we don't actually know. So last night, if you can remember, we built this wooden structure, and Railroad Rod took some of that material to go work on a bridge, and we were trying to show you how Jesus can give us strength, right? So, unfortunately, we had a whole thing planned out tonight. I know Heather called it a comedy act. I don't know too much about that. But I will say, we had something planned out, but unfortunately, Railroad Rod couldn't make it tonight. It was kind of a shame. But once again, I know, I'm sad as well. He sent me another letter. So I'm going to read it to you. It starts off with Dear LL, which always makes me laugh because, Locomotive Larry LL. He's just so creative. I get a kick out of him. It says, I will not make it tonight as I am working on the bridge that is out due to the storm. Tell everyone that's there in person, so that's everybody here, and at home. So he's saying hi to you as well, that he says, howdy ho. I don't actually know what that means, but to him, I think it means hi. and this is in his letter. Oh, and by the way, I sent a video of the work we are doing on the bridge so everyone can see how hard I am working. It's because I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength that I can get this done. So if you just ask the Rocky Railway video engineer to play it for everyone, we get to see the work that Railroad Rod is doing on the bridge. So, video engineer? Wait. What? Oh, hold on. I see some similarities, but I don't think this is real. Oh my. Railroad Rod. Railroad Rod. I don't actually know that was real footage of him working on the bridge. Maybe that's the best that he can do. But everybody that saw him last night knows that Railroad Rod may not always be on the tracks. So tonight, some people get it. It is a little bit of a comedy act. But so tonight, we're going to talk about hope. And there's many different types of hope that we can have. So one hope is another train pulling into Imagination Station. I thought the last train was supposed to come at 7:20. It's 7:28. Wait
Loco!
a second. Oh, wait a
made
minute.
it!
Oh,
I
here
think
you
I
are.
was going to make it.
Once
I made
again.
It.
Once
the bridge
again.
Done.
You got the
Did you
bridge
get my
done.
video?
I got your video.
Did he show you my video?
Yeah.
They don't look too excited.
It looked more like a video that you may have drawn as opposed to actual footage.
Me?
Well, maybe not you. Somebody did.
Pastor Mike was there. He videotaped it.
Oh, okay.
It was real.
All right.
Where's Pastor Mike?
Well,
I don't even see him.
all right. So, tell me about working on the bridge. How did that go?
Well, it was a lot of work.
Okay.
But you remember last night when we talked about Jesus gives us strength?
I do remember that. I do.
And remember the board? Do you all remember the board? There's a little girl right there remembers the board. and I was using the power drums going.
I remember
and we put the
that.
screws in there, right? And it held up.
Yes.
Well, that taught me to use Jesus screws on the bridge.
Jesus screws on the bridge. Interesting.
And it worked perfectly.
It did. So it held together.
It held together. The train came over there. I don't care what that video looked like.
Okay.
I don't know where you got that video from. Anyhow, I don't know what the video looked like, but that train went right over the bridge.
Oh, that's
and
very nice.
Here I am.
Okay.
Here I am.
We're glad to see you, Railroad Rod.
Y'all
Yay
don't
for
see.
Railroad Rod. Oh,
We got
my.
the bridge fixed in one day.
Oh, my. Sometimes
Hey,
you
TV
worry
Land,
me.
how y'all doing?
You just
Hey,
worry
you know
me.
there's people at home on TV Land
I
watching
do
us.
know there's people at home on TV
Wave
Land.
to them. Hi, TV
Okay.
Land.
Hey, TV Land. TV Land just waved back. That's a
Did
little
they?
awkward.
How did you see that?
I don't know. So, Railroad Rod,
Yes.
tonight we're talking about how
That's me. Can you see
Jesus'
Railroad?
power
Wait.
gives us
They
hope.
can't see Railroad.
Okay, what are you doing here, Railroad Rod? Is that the rope that you pulled the train with last
Railroad
night?
Rod. See that?
Oh, Railroad
I had to show
Rod.
him my name.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
Yes.
Tonight we're talking about how Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus, they say. They all yell, trust Jesus, because that's how you get hope.
I get it.
All right.
Well, see, that's kind of like last night, right? The bridge was out,
Right,
and I really hoped we could fix that.
okay.
And that lesson last night taught me that my hope was founded in Jesus.
Oh, okay.
And
very
we got
good.
it fixed.
Well, very good.
Isn't
and you're
that
here
kinda
tonight.
like what you're teaching the children?
That's exactly what I'm teaching the children tonight.
What a
So,
great lesson.
what I wanted to talk about, though, there's a couple different types of hope, and I think a lot of you are gonna think this way. So, like on Christmas morning, or maybe on your birthday, I bet many of you hope that you get something pretty fun.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
want a new power drill. That one last night was fun, but I want a big power drill.
all right.
Want it instead of just going brrr, it goes
Okay.
that.
All right. Well, you could just make that noise when you're using the other one and save money.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes we have somebody in our lives, or maybe it's ourselves, we don't feel well. And we may hope that we get better, right? Now, there's another kind of hope.
My dog was sick, and I hoped she got better. Was that the same kind of hope?
It was the same kind of hope.
Right.
It is
right.
the same kind of hope. But there's this other kind of hope that, who remembers the invention that Railroad Rod showed up with last night? The invention. Yell it out.
Y'all
What was
remember?
it? A toothbrush.
Y'all remember that was my invention. Don't let anybody steal that. That's
Yeah.
I get all the credit.
He called
of
it.
course, I just put the purple
He called
on.
it a scrubby stick or something. I don't know what you called that, but it was a toothbrush.
Toothbrush. He told you right there.
We're hoping that he comes up with the invention that we can put some chocolate stuff on the end of the brush that'll help with
I'm
our
still
bad
working
breath.
on that. I'm still working on
that.
it, yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Yes.
If you tonight could hope for something, anything, if you could hope for something, what would it be? Here we go.
How about a big steak?
You can hope for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know sound engineer Jeff is tearing up
Is he?
upon hearing the word big
Is that
steak.
right?
I do believe he is.
Salt. What kind? Some sauce on it.
Yes.
Cooked on the grill and just
yep.
a little bit. You're not talking about that kind of hope.
Well, it's still hope.
That's
well,
more like a wish.
okay.
Right?
Yeah. How about a different kind of hope?
hope. Let's
Something
see,
that
hope.
maybe we could work on tonight. And I'm almost sorry I said
You
that.
know, I have always wanted to be the great outdoor adventure hunter.
Really?
Always. Yes.
Really?
Always
Okay.
wanted to be that.
Okay, you want to be a
But
hunter.
there's one problem.
Okay, what is that?
I can't aim to save my life.
Okay.
I got no aim.
You have
so
no
I
aim.
hope somehow or other I could learn
Okay.
to aim a whole lot better.
Okay.
To
Well,
see something like that right there. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. That's a
Okay.
different story. Different story.
okay. Who here wants me to help Railroad Rod with his aim tonight? Who wants to? Okay. Well,
Come on.
all right,
you-
Railroad Rod, it's interesting you brought that up.
What? What do we got? Ooh, we
in
got
my-
tools.
in
We
the-
got power tools
We've
tonight.
got all kind of
What do
interesting
we got?
stuff in
Let me
here.
see.
Let's see if we can find something. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Ooh.
do you
Ooh.
got?
This is good.
A balloon?
Ooh. Anybody know what
A
that is?
balloon.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I know how to do this.
Okay.
I seen it once on YouTube.
Are you? Oh, I have safety. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a
yeah.
minute. I got.
All right. All right.
I'll be all right.
Okay. Oh no, I don't. That's nasty. That's
it
nasty.
didn't do that on YouTube.
No,
What happened?
I don't know. I have safety glasses.
What happened?
So, all right. Well, I have a container here that has some pressurized air in it. Let's see.
Power tools. That's right.
More power tools.
I like that.
Okay. So take that.
Yeah.
All right. Is anybody else here a
Is
little
this
concerned?
COVID tester?
Oh my word. Oh my word.
No.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
Did you hear that?
All right. Here we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Now what do you want me to do?
Stick the
Well, you know
balloon.
what? It's not making any noise.
It's not going to make any noise.
It's not making any noise.
It's not going to make any noise.
It's not.
No.
All right,
You
wait a minute.
You just make me nervous.
Wait a minute.
So I knew that was going to happen. Put the balloon over the end. Okay. Here we go. Again, safety glasses. Safety glasses, folks. Always safety first. Always safety first.
Okay. So you want me to put the balloon
Hold the balloon
on
tight.
the thing, right?
Yeah.
Put it on there.
There you go.
Okay, get it.
Yep.
Get her on there.
Okay.
It didn't. Unless we're like trying to shoot balloons, it didn't work
Okay.
very well, Mr.
So,
Larry.
I'm about to get
Now
some,
you know why they call him Loco Larry. It doesn't work.
I'm about to get some first graders to come up here and show them how this works, if you know what I mean. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on to. Okay, pull the trigger.
Oh, you want me to hold on to that?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Oh,
There
look
you go. Yay. Okay, that's enough.
that's enough.
Here we go.
Look,
That's enough.
It stayed.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Do you know how to tie a knot in it?
All right. I do. Here. Can you hold this?
I can hold this.
Here, Mr. Larry, can you hold this?
I can hold that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to talk into that. So
Okay, he's going to tie a knot
I
in
do
it.
know how to tie a knot.
Okay. So now what are you going to do with it? we're supposed to work on aim.
Wait a minute, let me see. Oh, I got a great idea.
Oh, no.
I got a great idea, kids.
Here we go.
You're going to love this.
I think Railroad Rod needs to do this show on his own. What do you have? A dart?
What I got?
Oh, no. A dart.
Here, Mr.
Okay,
Larry.
yes.
Give me a favor. You stand right here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Turn sideways.
Yep.
Now you hold that.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Throw it and break the balloon, Mr. Larry. I hope you can do it.
You ready? Now,
I'm ready, Mr. Larry. Go ahead.
I hope I don't stick you in the ear with this because,
Wait,
I
what?
don't know-
Whoa. Just take the mask off your face.
Hopefully.
Crazy.
All right.
Loco Larry.
This is a bad idea. I'm not a good aimer either.
No. Go ahead.
I
Ready?
don't- bad
One.
idea.
Help me count, kids.
Bad idea.
1.
Bad
2.
idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
You're right. That was a bad idea.
bad idea.
Give me that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what
am
you're
I,
doing all of a
crazy or
sudden.
something?
Yeah. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are.
No. Here,
Okay.
you hold this. I see something over here.
Okay.
I got a
Oh,
great.
he's going to get the vice again.
I think I have a good idea.
Here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Hold on. Watch this.
Okay.
Y'all remember that from last night? Do you?
Okay.
We're going to use it again.
All right.
Ooh, I like this. What is this? I don't care what it is. I like it. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Man, this is big. I could use this at home, couldn't I, Sherry?
All right.
All right, Mr. Larry, I'll hold this, and you tighten up those handles down there. Y'all gonna love this. Watch.
Okay.
Can
Here
you
we
all
go.
see this? You can't see this over there, can you?
Maybe we can back it up a little bit.
Here, we'll slide her on back.
Okay.
Can you see her now? All right.
Yay. Okay.
I saw something else in here, Mr.
What do
Larry.
you have in there?
Watch this. You got any tape in here?
Here, how
What
about
you
some
got?
pins?
Pins and balloons don't work.
You're going to...
All right,
Hold on. Uh-oh. Are those eyeballs?
No, they're little targets.
They're targets.
You'll see. You'll
Okay.
see. I'm going to need some help from somebody here in a little bit. I
Okay,
said
hold-
a little bit, not right
Okay.
now.
All right. Everybody
Don't,
have a
don't
seat.
get the ants in your pants.
Everybody
Hold on
have
minute.
a seat. He's drawing some targets, and if you're nice to him, maybe we can get him to draw some Walmarts. Oh, boy.
Dude, I didn't hear you.
Here
what,
we go.
What was that? Oh, never mind.
Here we
Doesn't
go.
matter. Doesn't matter.
I
What are we
got
going to do?
All right. There you go. Pin it like
Here,
that.
You pin them on there,
Okay.
and I'll use your magic tool over here,
It's a,
and I'll make a couple more.
it's a real magic tool. All right. Okay. Here we go again.
That's so much fun. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
He makes me so nervous.
That's so funny.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Yikes.
Mr. Larry, you know how to
Yes.
tie a balloon?
Yes, I do.
Here, tie a balloon.
All right. Got it.
All right. One more. How many got over there? 5? That's so funny. All right, we got to hurry up. We're losing. What? What? What's so funny? You kids are crazy. I'm telling y'all. I think y'all been hanging around Loco Larry too long. My finger's stuck. My finger's stuck. Get my finger out of there. Seriously, my finger was stuck. All right, remember how I said I need some helpers? Right?
All right, you need some helpers. What do you?
Here's what I want you to do.
Here we go.
Here's what I want you to do.
All right, here we
I
go.
want children to nominate their parents to come help me. I want children to nominate their parents to come help me. Children, you can't come on stage, but your parent can. And I saw a couple parents nominating their children, and I just may pick those parents. So you all think about it. Who wants to see your mom or dad come up on stage and try to pop a balloon with a dart?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Hey, Miss Dawn, you want to pick me a couple parents, please? Don't pick their nose. Just pick them to come up here. Hey, Miss Dawn, there's one right in front of you. Right in front of you. Yeah. Hey, Miss Dawn, there's another one over here in a purple, dark red, purple, dark shirt right there. She got 2 little girls. Second row, right there. Now, Miss Dawn, hold on. Before you come up, you're gonna stand right here in the front section. Miss
right.
Dawn, maybe one more. We need a guy right there in the front row. Right there in the front row. Right there in the front row. We'll do him. Right there in the front row. Okay. So, Miss Dawn is going to hand you all your your dart. You got the darts and your little gloves and all that fancy little stuff.
They're in the bucket
So
here.
here's the deal. How many of you children hope your parents are good enough to bust a balloon with a dart? Do you think they can do it? Do you think they can? You're not sounding too confident.
So, hold on a second. All right. I feel, well, that's all right. We can hand it back. Yeah, so I feel like Railroad Rod has taken the train on a track that I didn't realize
I'm
existed.
going to try first, Mr. Larry.
Oh, okay. All
ready?
right. Yeah.
You ready?
Okay.
Help me count down, kids.
Hold on a second.
Count from 3, 2, and 1, and I'm going to throw the dart.
Hold on before you throw it. Now, somehow tonight is supposed to be about hope, right?
Right.
So,
I hope they can help me learn how to pop a balloon with a dart.
some people, especially maybe some folks at home or sound engineer Jeff, are just hoping that this comes to an end at some point. But who here hopes that Railroad Rod actually pops a balloon? Who hopes? Okay, that's a
Y'all
good.
so kind. Thank you so
that's
much.
a
Y'all
good-
so kind.
That's a good hope. All right, so Railroad Rod.
Y'all have no clue what you just
Go
hoped
ahead.
for.
Go
on
ahead,
the count
Railroad Rod.
of 3, we go from 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Railroad Rod.
I didn't hit any, Mr.
It's back here.
What are you
Railroad
doing with my
Rod.
dart?
Remember your bad aim?
I told you. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
All right, I need a parent.
Okay,
Here, you
so-
come on up first.
All right, so.
Here, come here, Mr.
Just
Move
hold on
out
a
of the way.
second. No, hold on a
Come
second.
over here with me.
No, they don't. No. They have to get closer than
no.
that.
What?
Hold on. Come on.
All right.
Because.
All right, you can stand right here.
So, Mom, let's just have your first name for everyone.
Becca.
Becca. Okay.
Becca.
So I think we're all hoping that Becca pops a balloon, right?
Back up.
Okay.
Back up.
Back up. Back up.
Ready?
Back up.
Go. Oh, she was so close.
Becca, do you want to try one more time? Go ahead, one more
That
time.
was really close. That was really
my.
good.
Oh my. Back up. Back up.
She did it. Look at that. Look at that.
Bullseye.
Right in the
Good
bullseye.
job, Becca. Good job. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Cameraman, did you get that?
Mr. Cameraman, you got
Can
it?
you
Okay.
zoom in on that right there?
Oh.
You zoom in, like get that camera way down in there. She hit the bullseye behind the balloon. How'd you do that?
Hey, good job, Becca.
How'd you do that?
Becca, good
You
job.
are too good. All right,
So,
next
hold on.
Mom.
Okay, come on up, Mom. So, Mom, before you throw, I forgot to do the disclaimer for this event. For all you folks playing this game at home, please do not throw darts at your TV or computer screen. Okay? All right. So, Mom, real quick, what is your first name?
Katie.
Katie? Okay, all right. Who here hopes that Katie pops a balloon? Yay, okay, let's cheer her on.
Katie,
Katie, Katie, Katie, Katie.
Whoa,
Hey,
look at
another
that.
bullseye.
Look at that.
Good job,
Can you
Katie.
get in on that?
Good
I mean,
job,
it's like
Katie. Great
right
job.
down the bullseye.
Woohoo! Good
Way
job.
to go.
Oh man, Railroad
Man,
Rod.
they're making me feel
Oh,
real
look
bad.
at that. Yeah, now that's worth it. That's worth it right there. Miss Heather.
Heather, is that her name?
It is Miss
What, are you
Heather.
gonna like interview her
Oh,
and
I'm
tell what's her
sorry.
name?
Sorry. For everybody out here, ma'am, what is your first name?
It's Heather.
Okay, so
Heather, okay.
how bad would it have been if she would have said, Kim?
Wait a minute.
And then threw the dart
Miss
at me.
Heather, weren't you wearing a blue shirt like 20 minutes ago?
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh, that's a different Heather. Oh,
Different Heather.
okay.
Different Heather. Okay,
Different
hold on
Heather.
a second, Miss Heather. Who here hopes that Miss Heather pops a balloon? Yay, everybody! Let's cheer Miss
Wait a
Heather
minute, wait a minute.
on.
Mommy,
Heather,
mommy,
Heather,
Heather, Heather.
Heather. Oh, that's okay.
Look,
it's a practice
right
throw.
in the middle of the whole
She
board.
was
That was awesome.
pre-gaming. She was pre-gaming.
Here, Miss Heather.
Hold
Whoa,
on,
whoa,
one
whoa,
more
whoa,
throw.
whoa, whoa.
One more throw.
You get another try.
Yeah, it was a pre-game. Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you get closer.
As close as you want.
Heather, mommy.
Yay!
What? You did it!
Good
Way to
job,
go!
Heather. Yay! All right. Sweet.
All right, we got
Moses.
a man coming up here.
Okay.
He ain't no way he gonna miss.
No, hold on a
Ain't
second.
no way.
Hold on a
Daddy.
second. All right, so, for everybody out here, Mr. Jeremy, what is your first name?
Mr. Jeremy.
Mr. Jeremy. There you go.
Yeah, I would have been so funny if he would have went, Dan? Okay. All right, Mr. Jeremy, who here hopes Mr. Jeremy pops the balloon?
They
Okay.
do. They do.
Yay. All right. Okay.
Daddy, Jeremy, Jeremy.
Yeah, here we go whenever you're... Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yay.
Jeremy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go get it again. That was like real. I mean, it like
right.
brushed beside it. The thing moved.
Oh, my. Railroad
It's
rod.
still moving.
Well, come on.
He got it.
Yay! Good job, Mr. Jeremy.
All right.
All right.
Hey, you know what?
What's that?
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't want to leave the children at home out of this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Cameraman, can you do some fancy camera work for me? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to zoom in so all you see is that pretty blue balloon. Just
on.
a balloon. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Just a balloon. You
I'm
got
sorry.
it? Let me know when you got it.
What?
You got it?
Hold on a second.
Okay. What?
What kind of balloon was it?
Huh?
What kind of balloon? Did you say?
A pretty blue balloon.
A purdy.
A pretty blue balloon.
Oh, my.
I get that out, bro.
Oh, my.
Are you still on it, Mr.
Folks,
Cameraman?
I'm so
You are.
sorry.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, the other cameraman, get me. We'll turn that camera off. You got me? You got me? All right, all you little children at home, here's what we're going to do. You're going to play dart and balloon with me. You ready? So here's how we're going to do it. I want you to get up off the couch, off your seat, off the floor, wherever you are, right? And I want you to look at the screen. And in a second, we're going back to that pretty blue balloon. And I want you to pretend you got a dart in your hand. And I want you to throw it at the balloon at the count of 3. All right, other cameraman, you ready? Back to your job. Camera 2, you're up. Hey, live TV man, are we on camera 2 or camera 1? I want you on camera 2, blue balloon.
Producer.
You're on camera 2, very good. Okay. On the count of 3, here we go, kids. On the count of 3, you throw it at the TV screen. Not a real dart, your pretend dart.
Yeah, remember
1,
the disclaimer.
2, 3. You did it!
Hey, good job,
You
everybody
did it!
at home.
They
Everybody
got it,
at home.
Mr. Larry.
They did a great
They
job.
got it.
They did a great job.
They hoped
I'm not
they could do
sure.
it, and through the magic
my.
of the internet, they popped the balloon.
I'm not sure what just happened here, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was amazing.
That was amazing.
That was
my.
amazing.
That was a lot of fun. Well, railroad. Okay, if everybody just 1 moment. I know we had a lot of fun throwing darts, and you're probably wondering why Locomotive Larry didn't throw any. When it's kind of a sad story, but when I was younger, my dad bought me a dartboard that, well, it had automatic return, and I just can't do it
Did
anymore.
you get one right between the eyes
I
there,
did.
Loco?
I did.
That explains a lot, kids. It explains a lot.
Yeah, anyway. Again.
I bet your son used that same one too, didn't
Yeah, okay, he may have.
I think
All
he
right.
did.
So anyway, everybody tonight in their bag got a cool little...
It's not a dart. Don't worry. It's not a dart, parents.
It's not
Don't
sharp.
worry.
It's a lot like Railroad Rod. It's not sharp. So.
What? Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
Oh my.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
What do you got?
So.
You got a flute?
Something. Railroad Rod, you take this, and I'm going to explain it. You're going to do this. So we have a tube.
We got a tube right here. Got
We
little
got the
holes in it.
tube.
See that?
There's 3 holes in the tube.
Cameraman, you see that?
Okay. Cameraman, you can. They're about to, they're union. They're about to strike. Oh, my word.
They're
How does
striking a
that-
match or what?
I don't know. So one of the holes is square, and this blue
I
adapter.
can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Oh, there's
the
a
center
square
one.
one in the middle. Okay. So we put that in the square. I got it. Look, it fit. I'll put a square peg in a square hole and it fit. What do you think about that?
I think it's great, and it just made me laugh that you were throwing darts without glasses. So, okay, turn it upside down.
Oh.
Okay.
And you turn it upside down and
Yep.
you put those snowballs in there.
There you go.
How'd you get snowballs to stay when it's like 90 degrees outside?
I don't really know. I've got nothing.
Loco
I don't
Larry
know how to
is
respond
magic.
to any of this anymore.
Hey,
So-
some of these kids think they
so-
know what's going on before we
Yeah.
even show them.
I don't actually know.
We better hurry up.
Well, let's hurry up. So the trick is that if you hope for Jesus'
Am I hoping
power,
for levitation?
you are. You can take one finger,
Right.
cover one of the holes, blow in the end softly, and see if you can get it to rise, and then land back in the hoop. Good job.
You got that, Mr. Cranman?
You got that. Look at that, Mr. Cameraman. And then if you're really good and you hope
Get it?
that Jesus' power is with you,
With me.
don't cover any
Don't
of the holes.
cover any of them
It'd
up.
be you and Jesus'
Here we
power
go.
to give you hope. They both, how high can you get them and have them land? Oh, almost.
That was close.
Okay.
I bet I see some kids blowing them, and they're going really high, and they're going all over the place.
Okay.
All over the church.
All right. So thank you, everybody. Miss Heather, sorry that no one's going to pay attention to anything now because they're just going to play with their...
Miss Heather, you have anything else for us? What's next?
Thank
no,
you, Miss
this
Heather.
Miss Heather. Oh,
All
okay.
right. Hey, everybody. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow night. And if we're lucky, Railroad Rod will show up on time.
Was that fun, guys? Come on, let's everybody stand up. We're going to sing another song. We're going to do the power shuffle. Everybody up. Here we go.
Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left.
To the left, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to
Here we
the
go.
front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 jumps back, but you better look back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now freeze.
And everybody clap your hands.
Now stop.
Do it again. Here we go.
Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power.
Don't hold back. Let me see you.
So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left,
Here
to
we
the
go.
left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front.
1, 2,
know about y'all, but Locomotive Larry and Railroad Rod are always surprising us. Oh, all right. But it makes it exciting, right? Are you guys having a good time? Yes. Are you sure? Are you having a good time? Tonight, we're learning that Jesus' power gives us hope. That's right, so we can trust in Jesus. All right, I'm going to turn it over to our friend, Conductor Connie. She's got a Bible story for us.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Are you having a good time? Oh, good. Good. Well, today we're going to hear a totally true story from the Bible that might cause us to get our feet a little wet. So I hope you're ready. And the big thing I'm going to need from you today is really good imaginations. Do you think you can do that with me? Yeah? Great, because I hear that Jesus' power gives us hope. Jesus' power gives us hope. Oh, thank you. All right. So speaking of hope, I hope we don't run into any problems today because we're getting on a boat and I get a little seasick. So don't stand too close to me, just in case. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be okay. All right. So I hear the weather's supposed to be good. So here's the part where we get our imaginations on. Can everybody stand up with me? All right. Everybody got a bag tonight, right? All right, I got my bag here. Okay, now, has anybody ever been on a boat before? Okay. So there's sometimes boats have something called a gangplank, and they're not the easiest thing to walk up. So I'm going to ask you to turn sideways, and then put your feet one in front of the other, and pretend you're walking up that gangplank. See if you can do that without falling, okay? Take it easy. And we've got our bags, just like we would bring bags on a journey, right? All right, I'm going to get to my boat over here. Whew. And we have our cargo. This is going to be my cargo here. You have your bags for cargo. Oh, my goodness. Okay, getting on a ship is tricky, isn't it? All right, get in your seat. Here we are. Do you like my boat? It's very fancy. All right, so we used our balance. Did everybody use their balance? Did you make it okay? Good. All right. Oh, that was hard. Wait a minute. What's this? Uh-oh. Dear Connie, I'm feeling a little green around the gills today, so I won't be able to sail the ship. But you used to sail, so you can be in charge. Have fun, the captain. P.S. Thanks for your help. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, I mean, I did once sail a long time ago, but I'm sure it's like riding a bike, right? Just without the wheels, and it's wet. Okay, we'll be fine though. Trust me, I can sail our ship. It'll be fine. It'll be good. I know what I'm doing. Phew, okay. You know what? You guys can help me. Everybody to your feet. We're gonna get this boat ready. Are you ready? Pull up the sails. Good, nice and high, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, swab the deck. Can you clean your ship? Swab the deck. Oh, we've got some very good swabbers over there. Now, remember how to swab the deck when you go home? You can do that for mom and dad, okay? All right, now we got one more thing. We can't leave until we haul up the anchor. Very good. Can you guys help me haul up the anchor? It's really heavy. Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm tired already. All right, now let's fire up the engines. Wait. Oh, no, wait, this is Bible times. There are no engines. Okay. Well, how do we get the sails to work for us? What should we use to get power? Wind. I don't feel any wind. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? maybe we should just sit and wait for some wind. Let's have a seat. Boy, this makes me feel a little powerless. I can't do anything without the wind. Okay. Well, while I'm waiting, why don't we talk? Maybe we can think about something that made us feel powerless. Oh, I know. So I was supposed to go to the railway one day and start the trains up. I had my schedule and everything, but something crazy happened. That lovely corona. I couldn't open up my railway and I couldn't go anywhere. I felt very powerless. Do you guys have anything like that? Can you turn to somebody in your row and tell them something that made you feel a little bit powerless, that you didn't have control over? Yeah. It can be tricky sometimes, can it? Well, maybe you can think of something like maybe if you had somebody you had a fight with that you didn't know how to work it out, or maybe you had a fight with a friend and you didn't know how to tell them you wanted to still be friends and work through it, right? Well, thank you for sharing with everybody in your group. I know that can be tricky. So, the important thing to remember is that Jesus' power gives us hope. Good. Hey, I feel a little bit of wind. Let's get going, okay? All right, so this should be an easy trip, except for one little thing. I have this guy chained up down below, okay? So his name is Paul. He got in trouble for being something called a Christian. Have you ever heard of that? Okay, so God changed his heart and changed him from hating Jesus to following Jesus. But Paul kept talking. He wasn't supposed to, and now he's off to Rome. Do you guys feel something? No, there's nothing. Yeah. So anyway, I wouldn't want to be in Paul's sandals. Do you feel something like a little rain? It's getting to be bad weather out here. Well, anyway, so here's a question for you to ask your whole group. Since Paul was not... Do you hear that? My goodness. Since Paul was told not to talk about Jesus and he did anyway, what should his punishment be? What do you think his punishment should be? Nothing. Okay. You think he should just be okay? He could be let go, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I tell you what. Did you guys feel that rain? I keep feeling rain. You've got to feel that rain. All right. This is crazy. Something's wrong. I'm going to go below decks. I got to check because I think something's wrong. I got to check on our passengers. Can you guys wait here? All right. Well, I'm going to ask you to do something for me real quick. I'm going to go in the back. I want you guys to come up with an idea of what we're going to do if the ship sinks. I mean, I can handle it. It's not going to, but just in case, I mean, Paul did mention something about that where the ship was going to run aground and something. I'm sure it's fine. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'm going to check. Oh, goodness. It's a little wet down there. Okay. Whew. How's it going up here? Did you guys come up with some ideas? Oh, what a mess. Okay. All right. So, bad news. We're definitely getting rough seas. There's water sloshing around down there. Oh, it's awful. I mean, we are heading through rough seas, but Paul said it's going to be okay. Not to be too worried about how rough it's getting. Can you feel the wind kicking up? Can you feel that? Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody lean to the port. We got to balance the ship. That's the left. Lean. Hurry. Lean. Lean to the left. Oh, okay. Shoo. All right. We're going to try to hug the shoreline and hope we don't wreck. Is everybody okay with that? We'll be fine. We'll be good. All right. Whew. Grab the sails. Pull the sails. Pull them down. We don't want them to get torn. Okay. Whew. The storm just won't stop. We got to bail cargo. Hold on. I'm going to start getting rid of some stuff. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We can toss the cargo. No, we'll toss that too. Okay, I think we're good. Does it feel lighter? I still feel storms. Okay, this storm won't stop. This has just been going on for too long. What are we going to do? I'll check to see if Paul's okay. That's a good thing, right? I should check on Paul? All right, hunker down. Don't blow away. I forgot my umbrella. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have listened. All right, so Paul said he stuck something in your bag, some food. Is there food in your bag? He said he wants us all to eat because we're in for a rough time and we need to have some strength. It sounds a little ominous to me, but I'm trying not to think about it. Okay, do you guys have something, biscuits or something? All right, take out a biscuit and let's eat. Okay, so good news, bad news. You want the good news first or bad news? Good news? Okay. So we'll do the good news first. No, I'll just tell you the bad news because then the good news will sound better. Paul says the ship is going down. Yeah, okay. So the good news is none of us are going to perish, he says, okay? Is that okay? I think that's good. So he says if we hug the shore, we're going to be okay if we stick together, all right? I can't see much of this rain. Does anybody see the shore? Do you see it? You see it? Oh, thank goodness. All right, we just got to hug the shoreline, all right? Well, we'll try to get for the shore, but I have a big decision to make, and I need your help. There's a rule that when this happens, I have to kill the prisoner. What do I do? I mean, Paul fed us, and he prayed for us, and he said we'd be okay. What should I do? Keep him alive? Okay, but we got to abandon ship. Is everybody ready? Stand up. Release the prisoners. Take off the chains. Get ready to abandon ship. Everybody get to the edge of the ship. Ready? Get ready to jump. 1, 2, freeze. Whew, that was intense, wasn't it? Oh, everybody have a seat. Whew, that was so dramatic. But if you think about what Paul went through, he really went through that. That was pretty crazy stuff, right? The ship is breaking apart. There's noise. But did Paul panic? No. I think I'd have been pretty scared. What about you guys? Yeah? But he trusted in Jesus, right? Paul was right. He was right the whole time. That's amazing. So I want you to turn to the people in your row, and I want you to think about, if you talked to somebody who didn't know Jesus, what would you tell them about Jesus? What's something you could tell them? And another thing to think about, how might Jesus' power make a difference for the difficult things people face? You guys thought of some difficult things in the beginning, right? Would anybody like to share maybe something they might say about Jesus to somebody who doesn't know? Oh, you learn about God going to church? That's a good thing to tell them. That's good. How about you? He does what? He got hanged up on the cross. That's a really important thing to tell them. That's good. Oh, you look very excited. I want to know what you have to say. What would you tell them? I promise I don't bite. And I'll stay up here. He did what with the world? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. He's the Lord? He made the world. Thank you. He made the world for us. That's absolutely true. What a nice world, right? I want to get one person over here real quick. Gentleman with the American flag shirt. Wow, that sounds very ambitious. That's a good idea. Tell them everything you know about him. So do you think understanding Jesus' power can help you deal with that hard thing you were thinking about earlier? Because Jesus' power helps us do hard things, right? How are you enjoying your snack? Did Paul give you a good snack? Yeah? Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know about you, but that was pretty crazy. And I'm a little wet. Are you guys wet? You guys look really dry. Wait a minute. I think I was on the wrong end of that storm. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm glad you could come on the boat. Hopefully next time the captain's available, because I don't know if I did a very good job of, driving this boat. See, I said driving. I probably shouldn't be using this boat. But you know what I think would be good to do before I go? If you guys don't mind, I'd like you to get together with the adult in your row. And I want you to think about that difficult thing you discussed. And can we say a prayer with the kids in our row, maybe about the thing they talked about? Can you get with your friends in your row and pray for them about that difficult thing? Well, I'm just going to head out while you guys are finishing prayer, but I want to thank you so much. And please remember that Jesus... What? What she said. Jesus' power gives you hope, right? Thank you so much. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a little bit drier. I don't know how it's sunny outside and it's raining in here.
Can we give our friend a hand? Everybody stand up. We're going to do a song we did yesterday, Everywhere I Go. Come on.
Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain. The same power that raised Jesus up from the grave. The same spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you. Do it again. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you. Breath upon these bones, your fire in my soul, your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone.
Let me hear you guys. Come on.
Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Where I go with you.
Everybody, give it up for Pastor Chris.
Is this thing on? Nope. No? There it is. Got it. I practiced like 100 times, and I knew as soon as I got up here I wasn't going to be able to turn it on. Ooh. All right, right there in the middle. Thank you. Give it up for my lovely assistants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. So, is everybody having a good time tonight? How would you like to be stuck on a boat while it's storming? That would be really scary. I would be praying for hope that God would get me through that. Amen? Amen. That would be really scary. But Paul knew that even though they were going to lose their ship, that Jesus was going to make sure that every person on that ship was going to be okay. It is encouraging to know that Jesus' power gives us hope. I feel like every time I come up here, the energy level drops. I said that Jesus' power gives us hope. That's good. All right, so I'm excited today because yesterday I was reading this really interesting article about a gold rush that happens. Has anybody ever heard of the gold rush before? Okay, so this happened in the Rockies a long, long time ago, and people would rush to get a train ticket so that they could go mine for gold in the mountains. Have any of you found any gold around here? Has anybody found any gold? You guys have got some gold. There's some gold over here. Okay, well, I decided that I was going to go down to the river, and at the bottom of the mountain, I was going to try to find some gold. And it was really hard to see, so I brought this bucket of dirt. It's just a bucket of dirt. It's 6 months to find it, and all I got's a bucket of dirt. That was a joke for the parents. All right. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to pour this out. Pour this bucket of dirt out. It's actually dirt. And we're going to mine for some gold. Does that sound good? Oh, it smells dirty. Does anybody see anything yet? You guys see anything? You see gold? All right, here we go. I don't see any gold. Now, see, the thing is, I need to have these lights up here. And I need to find some sparkly specks of gold. So I have the stage lights. I've
been working on the railroad all the live long day.
You sound like Elvis.
Hey, man. What you doing?
I'm panning for gold.
Why?
I'm hopeful, right? We're hopeful that we're going to find some gold in here.
I wouldn't waste your time. There's none in there.
Oh, there's in here. But you got to wear this first.
Well, what's that for?
It's called a headlamp. So, oh, jeez.
Oh.
Here, do this.
Oh.
This is COVID. You should really put it on. Okay. Don't.
I saw the gold in your eyes.
Don't look at each other. Don't look at each other. Don't look at each other. That's a bad idea. Don't look at each other. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
I think you did.
I was told by someone in the front row that there might be what's the politically correct term?
Manure.
Droppings in the dirt.
Whose droppings?
Various animals' droppings. Poop. We'll just call it what it is. All right. Got our gloves on?
Yeah.
You said it. We're wearing gloves. Here we go. It's not in the script. All right. So, if you help me look, we gotta, yep, go ahead, go through there and see.
It smells.
It does smell. That's why we're wearing the gloves.
Why does it smell?
All right, so you gotta just kind of have to like sift through and see if you can find some gold in there. Now with the lights on the stage and the light on your head, it should shine.
Oh, no way!
Oh!
No way!
All right.
I found some.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right, hold on. I'm going to find some.
Oh, we got gold.
All right. So it's cross this way. My body doesn't move that way. And I definitely can't do that. Somebody in the front row do it. Someone in the front row. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They did it for me. I see that's...
You were close.
I'm going to end up in the hospital.
You don't want to be there right now.
No. And I'm wearing my mask on my head. All right. We found gold, and we've lost our place.
Well, I guess that's finding gold is like such a rush. I think that's why they called it Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Oh. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
All right. Well,
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day.
Okay. While Elvis leaves the building, right? Okay. In your bags, everybody should have a brown bag. In your bag, you should be able to dig for some gold. Look, there's gold right here in the front row. Gold right here. Although you don't have to wear the gloves because there's not droppings in your bag. Gross. Gross. Does everybody have their gold? Hold it up, let's see it. I see gold, shimmering gold all around the room. Look at that. It's a gold rush. It's a gold rush. Look at that. All right. Now see, okay, go back to your seats. Sometimes in this life, it's going to feel like it's impossible to find something good in the midst of all the dirt. But we can remember that Jesus' power gives us hope. And sometimes you just have to keep your eyes on it and maybe have a little bit of a light. You know what they say the light is? The Bible says that God's word is a light unto my feet. So if we use the Bible and we read God's word, we can have the power to trust Jesus. I rearranged the words to try to throw you off. Because Jesus' power gives us hope. Good job. All right. Now, we are going to do the theme song again. We changed the order again. We've done like 7 songs. So we're going to do the theme song one more time. Yay! Give it up for our singers.
Theme song. Hey! We're live, people. Everybody stand on your feet. Did you have a good time tonight? Let's sing one more time before we get out of here. Here we go.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through.
What?
We're trusting in you.
What?
We're trusting in you.
Come on.
You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you.
Here we go.
We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, oh, oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh.
Here we go.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power yes, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. Yeah. And we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. I can't hear you. Trusting in you. I can't hear you. Trusting in you. Louder. Trusting in you. Yay! Choo choo.
Woo! Wow. I don't know about y'all, but tonight was amazing. Whew. So we learned all about how Jesus' power pulls us through and how, I messed it up. Jesus' power gives us hope. And last night we learned Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Now, I hope y'all will be back with us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, right outside. Yes, we are so grateful that you guys all came out to join us. Not the best of circumstances. However, how amazing has it been to be here tonight? Yes. We didn't have to do it at home. We didn't have to cancel. We could just all come together and just have a great time. So I hope you guys will be here again tomorrow. Tomorrow, registration or check-in actually begins at 6 o'clock. Make sure you bring your blankets and chairs so you can sit outside on the parking lot. And we will see you then. Woo! One really quick thing before you turn the music on, sorry. We need some muscles to help us. If you are available to help us, if you can meet us over at these glass doors out here to help us, we need to move the stage, the outdoor stage for tomorrow, over to the side. So if you can help, that would be awesome. Be less on the guys on staff, because, you know, I'm not doing it. Thank you, guys.